shit, what's up guys, it's Cruz Pike. My friends call me Big C. Guys, today my quest for 85 on my DK continues. I am in Utgarde Pinnacle today. This is my first time. Actually, no, it's not. I went through this the other day and we had a disconnect and it was ugly. But this is my first time going through it properly, I should say. And guys, I skipped some of the foreplay like I tend to do. And we're just going to go right down to Svala Sorrowgrave, which is actually kind of a cool name. Svala is the first boss. Outside of me, I'm a boss. She's the second boss. Pardon me, I should have been more clear. And I'm going to take her down. And it looks like she's being brought to life by the fucking Lich King, which is kind of a win. That is one badass looking dude. I'll be honest, guys. So far, the Wrath of the Lich King dungeons have sucked ass for me. They're too easy. They feel like I'm playing cribbage with a cow. Or I'm playing handball with a bunch of fucking slow kids. But whatever. Not mad. Just saying. It's kind of easy so far. But anyway, she's up in this shit. And it's time for the Big C to get to work. Guys, I am the tank. And, oh, shit, it is Big C. Yeah, I'm just checking out the chat there. Guys, she's going to go down real easy. She's not going to go down on me, because that would be epic. Despite the fact she has wings and a fucking sword. So there's that. That would be an issue. I could see that being an issue. I wouldn't say no, but it would be an issue. But anyways, back to the regular commentary, guys. This isn't too hard. She's got a couple of lackeys in behind her who get their asses handed to them with some D&D and a little bit of AoE style action. Ka-spunk. Down you go. Too easy. Kind of annoying. I was hoping it would be harder. That's what she said. No, yeah, I was actually hoping it would be a lot harder than that, but whatever. It's first boss. I'll deal with that shit. So anyways, guys, she's down. Piece of cake. This is just like a montage of a bunch of different bosses in here. I don't think TGN has a Utgarde Pinnacle video by anybody, and there's probably a reason for that, because it's, well, old content. But, guys, it's new for me because it's my first time. And for those of you that aren't experts and like superstars, which is, you know, my target market, because I'm more of a casual player, you know, this is your first time seeing it. You know, you could learn a little bit of shit, maybe learn what not to do, Big C style. And anyways, before I go on here, I do have some questions. First things first, guys, we got a warrior in my group. He's an arms warrior. He's pretty badass. I'm not going to lie. He's a pretty wicked dude. Thing is he likes to rush ahead. And like that, provoke the mobs and basically tank. Now, doesn't bother me personally. I don't really care. He's good, but there are instances, I imagine, where if you're the main tank, which is what I am, when guys do that kind of shit and they go off and run away and aggro shit when, you know, that's kind of not their job. How do you guys deal with that? Like, I mean, obviously you say, hey, tank wannabe, you know, don't do that shit. But do you guys just let it go if a warrior does that kind of thing, or a DK, or whatever? I mean, anybody just ups and fucks off and just kind of gets out of formation. I'm definitely interested in that because I've had that happen to me before. It was a fucking hunter of all people, and of course it was very frustrating. Now, this here is the trophy hall. Now, I don't know which one of these... See, what happens is this red glowing ball decides to select two lucky statues or whatever the hell these things are, and then they come to life like fucking Jumanji. Awesome. And the Ravenous Furbolg is wrecking some shit, but he's a piece of cake too, guys. Kind of cool looking though. I mean, personally, I like this sort of effect where you get into a trophy hall and there's like a little bit of suspense. I know it's kind of hokey, but you know, you're not sure who's gonna come and get you. I mean, is it going to be the rhino? Is it going to be the furbolg? Is it going to be the big fucking snake? Or whatever the hell that other thing is. Oh, it's the rhino. Ferocious rhino. Okay, well, because we didn't know he was ferocious. He just looked like a rhino. Thank you for the adjective. Or is that an ad? It is an adjective. Fuck, sorry. My grammar 101 police failing me. Guys, also easy to do. Like, these guys are easy to kick ass. This looks like the rhino from, what was that movie? Pet Detective part like 2 or 3, I don't know, whatever, when Jim Carrey came out of the rhino's ass. Kind of funny, but also kind of puerile and childish, but whatever, I'm not judging. And finally, this is the last selection. This guy gets selected every time as far as I can tell, so let's inspect. This is the warrior slug or whatever his name is, the guy that kind of runs off and does his own thing, whatever. Anyways, here comes Gortok Palehoof. And he's easy too, guys. So whatever, I'll just beat this guy down. So anyways, yeah, that was my first question regarding how do you guys manage people that sort of get outside their class roles? If they're good at it, like some groups I've had, you know, where there's like kind of like 2 tanks, and that's actually worked quite well, at least in some of the lower dungeons, but I imagine it probably works less well once you get up into the higher level shit. Oh, and I selected greed for that. Yeah, whatever. So anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I don't know how to pronounce this. Emirjar, whatever, I don't know. Some sort of harpooner. This guy's bad news. No, they're a piece of cake. Still not having any problems here, but one of our guys is dying here, and I don't know what happened to him. Actually, one of our guys disconnected in this run, and it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Not mad. Shit happens. Oh, somebody left me a voicemail. It's probably my... It's either my mom or my parole officer, as usual. He calls a lot. He wants to check and make sure I'm okay. One of the good things about being a on parole would be, you know, you have to be home and house arrest, is that, you know, World of Warcraft really is good for that. But then again, I'm not really a criminal, so I just pretend. Yeah, okay, guys, so this guy's fucking breakdancing. Check this shit out. Oh, yeah, and our buddy, the healer, is fucking dead. Yeah, this was an issue. And I'm about to die, but did you see the special heals there by myself? Self-healing for the win. Yeah, rune tapping it, baby, and then I sacrifice a ghoul and shit like that. And that's not me showing off my skills, but it is to show that I'm not a complete total noob. Now, troll kickers versus that other thing, guys. If a boot or if any item has like higher stamina, but it also has some bullshit thing like intellect, which is, you know, on plate for like a DK, intellect probably doesn't matter, despite the fact that I could probably use all the intellect I could get and then a little extra. But I mean, I don't usually roll need for that. But if the stamina is higher and the armor is higher, I would like your opinion on that. Should I roll need, or should I just greed it? Because it's not ideal for my class, but it is a little bit better. Just an aside there. Definitely looking forward to your opinion on that. Rolling through, I got some Emerjar Berserkers. Berserker! I got some PvP action coming up in a little while, guys. Just so you know, Big C is going to get to 85, and then I'm going to learn how to PvP. Thing is I'm a noob at PvP, and when I say noob, I don't mean like, you know, I kind of know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a couple things. I'm going to live stream my PvP, guys, and it's going to turn into like a you teach me, and I know that sounds like an abuse of power and that I would be using you guys, but honestly, to become, you know, good at anything, you know, you can trial by error, and that works, guys, and I'm going to have to do it. But any tips, any tricks, any strategies you guys can give me, any critique, you know, say, hey, Big C, you know, I saw your first one or whatever. Here's what I would have done in your situation. Those types of things, guys, really help a guy out. Like, I mean, not just me, but anybody that plays the game. And I'm fortunate enough to be able to make videos and have a lot of people watch them. And, you know, despite my lack of skill at times, guys, I am deeply appreciative of all your guys' help and all the good comments you leave me. You know, even the trolls, despite the fact I hate trolls, you know, they're usually pretty honest. And, you know, I try and find a way to improve my game so that I get trolled less. Of course, that's been ineffective up till now because they just keep coming out. But whatever, I kind of like you guys too in a weird, well, I don't even know what kind of way it is. But whatever. Back to what I was saying, guys. There's going to be some PvP action coming up with Big C. I got to learn how to do this the right way. I'm going to run through. It's going to be a total fail, guys. And I know that going in. So please, you know that I know that I'm not good at it. But it's going to happen. And I am going to need your guys' feedback if you're okay with that. Also, my warrior is slowly moving up the ranks too. I really like playing a warrior, guys. I know it's really low level shit right now, but you know, having played a tank for a while here as a DK, the warrior even makes more sense for me because, you know, you get to carry a shield and you don't have to have a neck, and you know, you can just take a shit ton of beating, and they look pretty damn epic in PvP. Guys like Bajira and stuff like that have pretty much sold me on the warrior class, Dante even. So that's kind of, I'm going to be leveling one of those guys up too. And it is happening, guys. I'm getting pretty close to level 78, and I should have it by tomorrow. And yeah, I'm moving up nice and quick. I've also got a new job, so, you know, things are going good. But that's enough for this time. This is Big C checking out. I'll be back shortly.